Hi again. Now let's see how can we create this piece right here. This one. Let's see how can we model this. Alright, let's first let's go to the front view, hit number 1, and this new piece that I'm talking about. To create it, hit Shift A and add cube, and it is very big. You can change the size from here if you want. I'm going to add maybe 5 centimeter and hit enter, and now it's become very small. If you don't like to use scale, hit G and take it down and put it right here, and tap to the edit mode, hit Z and go to wireframe, grab this face, because now sorry, these edges, or you can switch to vertices, grab these vertices, hit G and take them maybe right here, grab this side, G and take this right there. The same thing for this, G and move it right here. Let's switch to the right view, hit number 3, and let's move this forward, hit G and take it maybe right here, and grab this one, G, and move it right about here. If you want to take this down more, that's okay. Let's switch to front view, let's see what we got. Alright, no, I'm going to take this up, G, and take it right here, because I need to extrude these edges. When you complete that, now we have this bevel right here in this area we need to achieve. So let's switch to edge mode, grab this edge, this one. If you want, you can hit Z and go to solid, and now let's bevel this, but I think I need to go to right view, hit number 3. I think that's gonna be better. And now with this edge selected, hit Ctrl B for bevel and bevel this area, just like that. So that's cool. And now hit number 1 and jump to front view, close this panel, hit Z and go to wireframe, hit Ctrl R to add edges right here, and just move the wheel or scroll, rotate the wheel of your mouse to add couple of edges right there. And let's see how much we need to add. Let's add 5 edges, confirm them, and now they are moving to the left and to the right. To keep them at the center, hit right click, just like that. When you create these with these edges selected, hit Ctrl B for bevel and bevel this result, just like that. That's cool. And now we got this result right here. Hit Z and go to solid. So now we need to select these faces. Hit number 3 and select this face and leave this one. Grab this, leave this one, and just do that until you select everything. And now when you complete, I need to extrude these faces on their normal. To do that, I will press Alt with E to open extrude menu, and I will choose this option right here, extrude face along normal, because if I don't use this option, I'm going to show you the problem. If I hit E without selecting this option, I will get this result. The extrusion will go to the one direction, as you see right here. You see what's going on here in this side and in this side. It not goes to the local normal of these faces. So I'm going to hit Ctrl Z, select this face, and I'm going to hit Alt with E and select this option. And when you do that, now the extrude working in another way, as you see here. And when you do that, the extrude go crazy and fast. To make the extrusion slowly, hold Shift, and now we can control that more. So just extrude this a bit, maybe right here, and confirm that with left click, and now we are finished. As you see, when I go close to the geometry, a clipping happen, as you see right here. To avoid that, open this panel. You can hit N from the keyboard and then go to view and take this number back, slide it to the left, click drag to the left until it stopped. So now 0.1 centimeter. Now if you zoom in As you see, you can go further. Alright, so that's cool. Now we just created this piece. Hit tab to the object mode, and let's see how can we create this piece right here. I mean this one. Well, let's see how can we create this. Let's jump to the front view. Let's see what we got here. We have this shape right here. If we jump to the left view, right view, we have some details here. Alright, let's go back to the front. Hit Shift A to create and hit choose cube. And as you see now, the cube is very small because we changed the setting or the size here. Alright, now hit G and take this box right here and move it to the x-axis, GX, and let's put this right about here. Tap to the edit mode, grab this side, hit G and move it a bit right about here, and maybe I need to grab all of these, hit G and take it up right about there. You can draw from this size if you want, that's not gonna cause a problem. Hit G and take it for this side, because now if I hit number 3 I can see what's going on here. Alright, I don't need to hit Ctrl 3 to jump to the left view. Alright, so let's go back to the front and let's see what we got here in this area. Well, I have here an extrusion, so tap to the edit mode, grab the side, hit G and just move it right here. And now with this face selected, you can extrude it. So now this face is selected. Let's switch back to the front view, hit E from the keyboard to make a new extrusion and take this new extrusion right about here. And now let's tumble around and let's see what we got. So we got this result. Well, we have this bevel, so that means I need to grab this edge and push it a bit. Switch to the edge mode, hit number 3 from the keyboard, not from the numpad. Grab this edge, hit G and move it to the y-axis right about here. Maybe right about here, I'm not quite sure. I need to jump to the right view to see what's going on. Alright, so I need to push this new geometry forward, tap to the object mode, hit G and move it right about here. Alright, so I'm not so quite precise here. I need to push this forward. Tap to the edit with this edge selected, G and move it forward, and then grab these edges, G and move them forward, and now it is exactly in its place. Alright, when you do that, let's press number 1 and let's go here and let's see what else we can do. So now I have this new extrusion right here in this area. Let's tumble around and let's select this face. So switch to face and select this face right here. And let's go back to the front view, hit number 1, and let's make this new extrusion, hit E and take this down right about here. Alright, that's cool. Now when you complete, let's switch back to the vertices, grab these vertices, hit G and move them a bit right here. And that's cool. Now I need to split this face to 2 faces. I need to add an edge right here, and that's very easy. Just hit Ctrl R to create a new edge, and now just need to hit left click to confirm this new cut, and that's cool. As you see now, this new curve aligned with this curve. To flip this alignment and make it align this one, just hit E and now it's flipped. If you hit E again, you can switch the alignment from this side to this side. Hit E and now it is straight, so just put it right here. Alright, so that's cool. Now I need to select this new face, I mean this face right here, this one. Hit number 3, grab this new face, and let's go back to the front view and hit E to extrude this new face right about here. Maybe right here, and let's make a new extrusion down. Let's switch to the wireframe to see what's going on. Hit E and make a new extrusion right, maybe right here. So now we got this result. If you see this one. Alright, let's take this face, hit E to extrude it down there, and maybe I need to take this face up, G and take it up, maybe right here. That's gonna work. And now let's see what else we can do. I need to maybe grab, I got some problem right here in this area. As you see here, this area is cut it from this place. We have an edge right here. In this area we have edge here, and I just forget to add this edge. Alright, so I will try to fix this. Let's see how can we fix that. Well, I'm going to hit Ctrl R to create a new edge right about here, and I will delete all of these edges or faces. I'm going to isolate this piece because I just need to work with this piece alone. So to isolate it, you can press slash from the numpad, or maybe let's see what we have here in the view, local view, toggle local view, slash numpad. So you can use this option right here. And now this alone, let's minimize this a bit right here, and let's make more room. So what I need to do is I need to delete all of these faces. Hit Z and go to wireframe and grab all of these faces just like that, and it's very easy. Just hit X to delete, and then hit F to delete faces, just like that. Now let's go back to the solid. Now we got this result. Switch to the edge mode. Grab these three edges, hit F to fill this area. Grab this one with this one, hit F, and grab all of these. Alt click to select this entire edge loop and hit F to fill this area right here. Alright, now let's hit slash again. Let's see what we got. And now we got this. Let's switch to the right view. Let's see what we got. Hit number 3 and go to wireframe. Well, now we got something here. I think I need to grab these faces and push them forward, key, and take them right here maybe. Or maybe not. No, I'm going to leave them here. Let's see what we got here. Alright, let's see, is that all what we want? Is there anything here to do? Let's compare the result here. Well, that's very close, and we just made this, but we need just to push this we need just to push this edge a bit, like what you see right here. So let's grab it, hit G and move it to the x-axis a bit, right about there. And there we go. Maybe I need to just to push this, push it right there, to avoid any problem when I add a bevel. Alright, so that's cool. That's good. The final thing that I want to do is just to take a copy of this piece and mirror it on this side. So let's do that. Hit tab to object mode. Let's see where is the origin point. The origin point is right here. Well, I'm not gonna change the origin point. I'm going to use the 3D cursor as a mirror axis. So let's use it. First, I will duplicate this piece, Shift D, duplicate it, and hit right click to leave it in its place, and then go to pivot and change it to 3D cursor. So now after that, hit right click and go to mirror and mirror it to the x-axis, and there we go. We just mirrored this on the other side precisely with the help of 3D cursor. That's cool, and when you complete, just change this to medium point. So that's will do for this tutorial. I will see you in the next one.